Hello boys, my name is Koyoshi and welcome back to my 100% blind playthrough of Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope, the Tower of Doom. Or as some people like call it now, the Tower of Repetitiveness, because that's what it seems to be. Not really funny, if anything. Well, in the last video we did the first half of the third premium mode. We should just go into battle and keep doing this, because I don't know what else to do. We need to defeat the friggin' deep freezes again. This time we actually have a flame ability, but only one. Alright. We also have an F-Arena and Rabbit Rose now. We'll have to, of course, move around this battlefield strategically to avoid some of the sniper enemies, and especially that, annoying, what's it called again? Oh. Well, now we have to look at it. Magnafal, yeah, that's the name, Magnafal. That name always rings a bell, because it's one of the trolliest enemies ever. What else can I say? Dash first, I guess. Stuff. I guess. And we need to actually, this guy over here. Oh, wait. I just realized, Rab still able to move after attacking, right? So he can just move right to the next enemy. Hey, more importantly, to avoid the explosion attack.
Finally.
Hey. Yeah, sacrifice your turn so that you can guess the enemies out of the lane. Put them out of bounds. Why not? Okay, I'm not gonna lie, the Uzer is actually doing really well. We should definitely not remove him from the battle. That would be silly if we did that. All we really need to do is put Rabbid Mario behind cover, really. Alright. Battle setup has been somewhat tricky to deal with, but At least we've been doing extra stuff. Okay, that one literally took itself out. Which is nice. There's only a couple more enemies left. We don't have a way to avoid this, so we'll have to either take this Surgeon in the face or find a way to knock it back. I don't think I used effort yet, though. Anyways, we bait it pretty good, so the Magnifowl ran the way we wanted it to. We don't have Uni-Dash, so this guy won't be stunned, but that's because I'm thinking we could try and defeat him this turn.
Ugh, yawn.
Okay, we're definitely gonna need to knock this guy back a little bit. Yes. So hopefully he doesn't reach us. Say hopefully as in hopefully it does not happen. Good. Actually, that was probably the best way he could have moved anyway. Didn't even do anything. But that's probably because he already used his Ice Beam that turn. Okay, this is a little bit awkward, having a portal like this right now. We have a wild card to defeat first, though. Can't do it safely. We need to check what we could do first.
Huh?
Actually, it'd be ideal if it did do that. As he has the no limit, so he can still move after attacking. Good.
I'm a jump!
Whoa. Wow.
Having only defeat one type of enemy definitely assists us a lot. Okay, because he reached, means he was able to still get it, unfortunately.
Seriously?
And we still have a heal to fix that. Oh wait, no, I did take a cleansing elixir. Avic's safety turn would normally be to heal here, but it's been kind of messed up since that happened. Okay, well, since I want to be at least guaranteed to with most of our health, this is we'll use our cleansing elixir. We'll set myself Rabbid Peach's turn to make this work. Then Rabbid Mario just uses Flame and then probably has to attack him.
Waha! Give it up!
Alright, we don't know how much damage we took until we get out of this battle. Oh wow, that fight, well, Shin got us a couple at the end, even though time ended out.
Can I do this?
Oh, okay, it didn't matter. Oh yeah, that's right. Team heal anyway. Alright, good. Our team is still at full health. Sad to say, I think now's the time to start making more massive decisions, which includes switching that out. So we're no longer having a summon. Summons have their uses here and there, but with our specific strategy, summons would actually be bad because the AI don't know what they're doing. They will constantly wake up monsters when you're trying to put them to sleep or whatever with uni. Or nap time, rather. It's quite problematic. I'm honestly just gonna get Unseen up first. Start using it more often again. Yeah, I don't really care about that name. The game keeps tutorialing how to play the game, and I already know what to do. Stop it. Not that I dare you. Reset. Oh, no. Not that. Requund. Weapon damage. By the way, I'm not farming stuff for Rabbid Mario. We can pretty much deal with whichever team damage dealer we have. The main problem is figuring out whether or not we should also... I forgot I need to do. Fund this. Get Uni Dash back. There, Peach. Start saving up for emergency heal. AG just gets... We don't really have a good setup with him. Want to really do a manage first with him. We'll give him movement. Just in case we have to do it. No. We haven't done one of those in a while. Oh, okay. We have differences. Flame, I know for a fact we've gotten, so looks like we're dealing with the Oozers. Oh boy, my least favorite enemy type in the game again. Ugh, great. I know, this is gonna be so much bad. We definitely need to get a cleansing elixir for that reason. We'll send the rest on a countdown of the cooldown clock. You know, because we'll probably have to send them. The users are mostly weak to aerial, but we have all Zephyr materials or stuff. But we do have a lot of Zephyr damage stuff, so we should be fine. In fact, we have almost all of them. I need to check. Did that give me a spark? Oh, I didn't have Regenesis yet. Okay, so... Good. So that's 28 out of 30 done. We just have 2 more sparks to counter. The most tedious part of it is you kind of just have to guess based off of you've encountered and what you've played with actually what you have not encountered, because otherwise how are you going to know what to do, even? Because literally anything can happen. Literally anything can happen. I'm not gonna lie, I don't have a good safe setup to defeat the enemies, and I don't want to use extra stuff just yet. So, for the first time in probably, I don't know how long, we're gonna let the enemies go first. Literally don't have anything to do, so we'll just let the enemies go first on purpose. Both for them to move closer, and also so that we can get a better... this probably won't work for all of the enemies, but we can at least get some to move closer, ideally. As for what setup I want to do, though, and I think for the first part, Rabbid Peach should do a buff. And then leave herself behind, like here. Or even here, even. And then we need to send the other two characters in. Rabbid Mario will be first. I'm gonna have him just gust an attack right away. Although the counter attack might go off as well, which I know that the Bleeder has for a fact. But I know something he doesn't. Dashes do not result in a counterattack, so that should be fine. Rabbid Mario damage is also fully buffed now, so it should do a lot more damage than normal. Okay, he didn't do anything there. The idea was to do a setup to hopefully damage the enemies as much as possible. And then leave the cleanup to Rose. And then Uni at the end of the turn. To stun as many enemies as we can here. We can only stun this one, that's not great. We can only reach that one. Oh man, that's double bad. Maybe having that range could have helped out a bit, you know? Yeah. I can't run too far away, so... to choose to target a doozer... Actually, wait. Well, since I can't do that, I guess I'm using Unseen with Fizz, so she doesn't get hit. And then running away so that hopefully the Oozer doesn't do the thing on her.
Weirdo.
And the next turn I'll just have to... else. I'm just gonna have Pichu as close as we can. It's a bit risky, she's not in cover, but honestly I don't have a good setup for getting it on... So basically we made her take an attack onto us. Take that too now. Okay, alright, you know what? I don't think that was smart. That's a reset, unfortunately. Now you see why I hate the Oozer battles. That was pretty much the worst that could have happened. I've decided I'm waiting anyway. I should just try and do something now, maybe. Or even change up the loop a bit. Have these guys move still in a similar spot, but have them set up like this. Because this also acts like cover. And we have nothing to do, so we'll pass the turn. Honestly, I don't know why I didn't just think of maybe passing a turn twice in a row to try and get a quick setup. Okay, that was the idiot. Decided to fire anyway. Happened. I think my big difference is I'm gonna keep Rabbit Peach in this side area, or even move her up somewhere else. Okay, because he has a safer turn. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna gust these guys right now. But then stay back and buff the others. Probably should have buffed first before doing this again, but it is. The first stack will not change much. Rabbit Mario will still team jump like he did before. He's still gonna dash his same target like he did before, but his setup of he hits these enemies is gonna be what's completely different. Otherwise, nothing changes. He's still using Gust attack. Oh, we can actually defeat that enemy. Guaranteed. But then that enemy probably in a bad side. Well, you know what? I really want the guaranteed now or anything. Actually, I could just do that. Sit, and Rabbit Mario's still able to move after attacking. Okay, well, I guess I'll take this automatically, but still, be able to run back into cover afterwards. That's the real good part about this. And then Rabbids can just attack or the reigning enemy, depending on the attack setup. For that reason, we'll probably just put her, like, here and see what the damage is like.
Yeesh.
Actually, we have enough damage. This is good. So we'll set up as this as our new barrier, and so they can't see us, and then we'll do this instead. There we go. So in the end, we defeated the two others. Finally, as Rabbit Rose would say. I'm gonna put Rabbit Peach like this instead. Notice that reach. It's massive. There's still two other users up here.
Move, please.
I'm honestly not annoyed that I didn't defeat the Goombas right away,
No worries.
because we can just throw them each one at a time to slowly damage this enemy. Rose is gonna start an infamous. Boy, I'm gonna have her go insane eventually. I just don't know what I want to do yet, though.
Waha!
Honestly, this is another one of those random safety battles where I should do other stuff. Okay, so I wasn't being super dumb or anything. So, I literally was correct when I said poison is contagious. So anybody that's with it that has poison or whatever ooze spreads it to other characters, so they take damage too, which is just super annoying. As those will also say, not cool. Well, for that reason, I think I should just pass this turn now. Make the enemies come to me, if anything. Even if it takes like turns, eventually the enemies will have to come to me. Those will come first. Holy crap, they threw in like 15 dozen portals there. Okay, yeah, we definitely need some AoE now. We absolutely cannot let any of these enemies spawn. Except we might have to, because there's just not enough power in Mario. Just barely. Trying to get one that hits the enemy too, but yeah, I'm gonna have to take out the photos. We can't let these spawn stuff. Oh, perfect. Okay, we didn't need to worry. The portals died like they were supposed to. Don't have much of it, Tracy. I guess we use E for now. Start doing something interesting. Our two characters will probably stay back unless Peach looks like she is able to be. So they're finally coming over.
Take that shit.
I don't want to do Rabbids' turn quite yet. I want to do the other first. Oh, what the heck? You saw that, right? I thought they would be spawned on the normal ledge area, but they didn't. Instead, they got spawned all the way up on the flippin' top for no reason. Like, what the heck was that? Good news is I still have a counter set up. The bad news is if I try to go over there, I'll probably be bitten, so... it's safe to say I'm gonna have to retreat again. Honestly, I don't like having to do it like that, owls like this. I wish I could just go more aggressive and attack the enemies, but that's just what happens sometimes with these battles. I can't not do it like that. Try to defeat one because we did it. Alright, good. One less enemy to worry about. We know for a fact it can come down there, so the option is to go here, but stay away from Rabbit Mario so he doesn't spread the ooze to me. And then the next turn I'll probably have to heal. And that one's just gonna stay and do nothing. Another 4 piles. Okay, this time we have a Seft up this time. I can either use Aerial to remove them, which is probably what I'm gonna do. Maybe even combine that with Burn. Or I can use something different completely. I think if we want to get this battle done the most efficient way, I think we move Rose actually really high up, like, say, up to this higher level first, before we do anything. And then, we use... we need to actually check what the range is on this. Good. Alright, we're good. They're safe now. Now we use this, and then probably use Flame, and if there's still damage left on the portals, we do Burn Fane to kill them, and also this user just dies from that. But otherwise, not much changes. The portals still have to be one-shot. We can't have them survive, otherwise we're just gonna get really screwed with the number of enemies that are gonna come out. I honestly do like that we don't get any movement. I honestly like that they aren't completely immune to damage all the time. Because sometimes they are immune to damage, and it's quite annoying when that happens, but this time, it's not as bad. By the way, I hope these videos aren't too erratic looking for you, because obviously... Okay, we can't do anything except Burn Fane, so we're gonna need to find a way to have shoot something that makes it move over. Otherwise, we're gonna get all weakened. Which means I don't have a safety play here, so I'm going to have to use first a normal attack with Fairy Peach to get rid of this extra enemy. And Mario does not have his full turn set up, so I'm just gonna have him do nothing. And Rose, very safe, we use regular attack and normal to get us a free burn. Honestly, this one skill alone helps you a lot, even if it is just for a turn. It's nice, because it essentially guarantees that you can do a setup to take out the enemy in 2 turns instead of 3 if you really need to, which is nice. That's probably the best part about it. I don't want to do too much with Rabbids Peach, so we'll use this and just heal up. Get rid of the ooze damage, and then we'll have to do the setup that hits the Flame Fane again, but not Mario himself. I'm gonna move those down really far. Hopefully she doesn't burned and moved because of that. We don't have much else to do now. Oh wow, he moved really far away though. Thankfully, it should reach. Yeah, we can just do this now. Longer battle, but we have to play it safe there. The early battles, you can play it safe, but later battles, you can easily take for granted. Honestly, not having the automatic team kill is somewhat let's be sad. It's not that I don't that I rely on it a bit too much. It's more like I didn't bolt in time. It was a bit silly of a turn, but we got a good amount of coins for that. I know for a fact I could have sworn we got the flame, but I'm not so sure about Aquaquake. I was right. Boys, we have only one spark left to encounter, and once that happens, freedom will be won, and we'll be able to finally pick our battles better. Alright, let's see. I want to feed this first. I want to get our other stuff that we have up here first, up to the max level. But I should save a bit of sparks power in case I need it. Also, I should... And you know what? Let's just get Starburst up a bit more. So I lied a bit. I guess I'm going Starburst up a bit. Oh well. Alright, skill trees. Red Peach. Cooldown, emergency heal. Don't have extra HPs. Oh, we don't have anything. Never mind. Luigi, you're getting extra health. Mario gets credit chance so he can get Punch Frenzy later. This will be in his last build he does by the end of the game. I can actually remove one movement later to get the other stuff, so I shouldn't waste that. Let's get more movement for this next battle. And then Rose, she'll simply just get her range back up. So we're not doing the heat up as much. But honestly, we probably don't need heat up to do a lot of damage. Rose already does a lot of damage on her own. As long as she's set up with the prop build setup, she could be one of the best damage dealers in the game. Alright, heals and items. Like I said, I kind of got into a weird frisky scenario. I'm gonna say I go for... and spend the rest of the money on clocks. Again, we're getting really good on cooldown clocks. I think if we get up to 12, we should be fine with that. And then we'll just dump the rest of our items later and get only Strong Man. Only the Strong Man. Because only the Strong Man will prevail. Well, speaking of which, there's a free Strong Man over there, and all we have to do is reach area, which is certainly a lot better. And has a better setup now, because... guess what? We have an Ether this time, and if we assign someone to go in, we could probably have them just run all the way to the end. Heck, I could even choose one of my characters and set up Rabbid Luigi. Depends on where this is. Yeah, that's not too far away, really. So, I should check the movement of the characters. Who has the best movement right now? Probably Rabbid Mario would be the best. So, Rabbid Mario will have to get sent, and we'll have to have the other characters stay back in tent for a bit. And Viz should stay with them, so we can use Uni. So, actually, now that I think of it, Rabbid Rose isn't going to be a damage dealer, so... let's do the skill swap now. So, Rabbid Rose is going to have to change her build up. She's going to do the full Uni build. Doesn't have enough for Uni Dash, but I don't think we need it. And we'll get her some movement to help out with the setup a bit. Nothing else is going to change, and we're going to go into the battle. Alright, only one person can chain jump. Oh, wait. Hang on. That was the wrong setup there. I did not set up my sparks properly. We need to do... I forgot to do a smart change. How you uses that set... loses his damage part to get Ether instead. Thankfully, not much else needs to change. And then... I guess I could have given Rabbid Mario a bit more movement, but I don't think I want to bother changing his build more than it needs to be changed. So now... go as really as close as we can to the side platform with Rabbid Mario. And Viz at the very start of the battle, and since we don't have an turn, we'll probably have to go and just trigger this. Good. Alright, so he's on his way now to his ever setup. As for what we're gonna do with the other characters, we don't have a setup right now because, well, they don't even have the range, even if they tried. And we also could heal if we need to, really. I think I'm gonna go like this with Rabbid Peach, and that setup will be where I go with Rabbid Buzz. And otherwise, we just need to reach the area, so there's no reason to even attack the enemies very much. Of course, the Magic Koopas will be just as annoying as usual. In fact, their AoE alone did almost 9% of our health. Oh my gosh, we go very fast. They go really fast. Honestly, I don't care what happens to the other characters. They might end up fine, in fact they will, but it's better for us, because we still can use heals later. There's even a strat where we can use normal heal and HP up with Rabbid Mario, and it'll be like nothing happened. And we do have plenty of healing items. All that really matters is Rabbid Mario just has to get to the end of the battle area. I know this is frisky to do, but to be fair, we don't really have much of a choice. Honestly, it's probably better that these characters get killed, because then the other enemies won't be able to do anything, and Rabbid Mario can still reach the area, so it's on the enemies. This would probably be a really hard battle otherwise, so I'm glad we're doing it this way. Okay. Okay, so now they don't see a turret, so they're just gonna move wherever, and that skips their turn, mostly. Sometimes they'll still move, but they can do other stuff. Now do you see why I like using Ether a lot? Also, that area was not well protected. If I were to take anything from this railway, I think what I would do is probably... I would probably, and set up my healing items a bit better. Although it depends, we may not even know if we got the team heal or not. We'll see. Think I picked the team heal, Val? I don't know yet. Just barely missed those bang pots. That would have given me a lot of coins if I could get there. But that's fine. Okay. Was that really worth it? I honestly don't know, but we have the healing set up. And we have the items to replace if we need to. So, I'm gonna buy one exactly of those, but I don't want to do too much else. I'm gonna start farming Star Mads a bit, so let's do that. Then we need to see what we're gonna do. Destroy the Dart Missiles with a lot of enemies, but no Goombas, and just weak Goombas. Or reach area, which unlocks a character, but I already mentioned how not always great Mario is in the last battle. I think we have to go for the hard battle, which means we're gonna have to go for a long battle in the Dart Missile thing, but after what happened with the Magic Koopas, no thank you. I am not dealing with that bullcrap again. That was probably the most thing to ever happen. I definitely played that battle not great. Not having to deal with those Magic Koopas is nice. Even if it means we have to go a bit slower in this battle, it's still better than nothing. As for the spark setup and movement, oh, I need to check actually who I can feed even. I should have Red Genesis on someone. Probably, for like the end battle, that would be great. I don't want it to be on Rabbid Peach because she could just protect herself anyway. If anything, we should maybe take out an unseen this yet and have Rabbit Mario start taking damage and just have him be the Regenesis person. So we can throw that up right away. And this is great because it increases his max HP a bit, so it makes him more tankier. So at least for this battle, I think that would be the smart play. Alright, well, as for the normal play, we know that needs to happen. We got really destroyed by the side enemies. We also start right next on eyes, which is not really great. So we need to use a chest with each of our characters.
Here we go.
Then heal with Rabbit Peach right away to start the battle.
Vibes, literally.
The good thing is we don't have to defeat the enemies necessarily. We just need to defeat the eyes. So from there, we'll just have to run away from as many enemies as we can. Best. Although there is a lot of them. Who knows? This could be a really terrible battle setup, honestly, and I wouldn't know about it.
Choo-choo! So easy. Ha! Rah! Ha! I'm so strong.
I do have at least some movements. To show you a few eyes with that.
Ooh, yeah.
Since I'm not gonna be attacking these enemies much. Okay, remember, Rabbit Peach only has a dash. Doesn't have much either. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna stun these guys for sure. That'll remove influence as well, but that's better than nothing, I guess. As for where I'm gonna throw Rabbit Peach for retreating,
Well, thanks.
she's gonna go right here, probably. Close to the enemies, but we should be fine as long as we knock out this shield Goomba by throwing it out of the boundaries of the map. Which we did. Which is good. Now we'll set up guard here. Then I want to wait a bit maybe for using Regenesis, but next turn I'm using it for sure. That Mario does not have another turn, so he'll have to just go like this. And we don't have another eye turn, or rather a turn where we can defeat the darkness eyes. So we'll have to be here with those, and we'll just have to play kind of the hiding game here for a while. Figuring out where exactly to go is going to be the really tricky part, because there's enemies littered everywhere. There's multiple different eyes to destroy. Some we probably didn't even know about. And we also need to know that, except for Rabbit and Mario, in attacks, they can't move afterwards, so we need to consider that. We also need to consider using the explosions as ways of damaging the enemies as well. Just barely hit H. I was hoping that wouldn't happen. We have our heal down for a couple of turns still. They're being injured right now. We're gonna have to kite this around a lot, and eventually Mario might have to go the closest and maybe even take some damage on purpose, so that the other characters don't have to worry about it. Oh yeah, that's right, we still have aerial movement advantage. Alright, well, I really don't want to leave that eye down there. So I'm so into defeating it that I'm gonna face myself onto the right and purposely attack like this. Those enemies stay stunned, but I get rid of the eye that was there. Now I'm thinking of either AoEing down the veins over there or going up somewhere else. I think I want to stick with this. I hate how they're like just barely out of range, those Goombas. Oh well. We can dash them anyways.
Bye. No worries.
Alright.
Come on.
That was definitely not what I wanted to do with her
Serving
face.
looks. Bye.
Yes, we could move her like here for now, but that's definitely not what I wanted to do with her at all. Okay, well.
Blah.
Yeah, we don't have a great turn with Rabbid Mario, safe to say. I was hoping that Rabbid Beach wouldn't make that mistake, but they did.
Wahoo!
We need to get through this battle quickly, as it's running out of time. Oh, we can use these to destroy the eyes. I didn't even know about that.
Oh, come on. Okay.
I did not know that at all, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't even know until just now. You can destroy Dartmouth's eyes with the Goombas. That's crazy. All of a sudden, that opens up to a load of opportunities. It seems our Goombas might be our best friends in the end. I didn't know that you could do that. And you could sometimes throw them multiple times, too, depending on your setup. Wow, that's actually great. I did not expect that at all. That's for sure. Only problem is Rose is in somewhat of a bad spot. I'm not sure if I want to counter the enemy yet or not. Actually, wait. Did she not even do anything? Oh, he hasn't. Oh, she hasn't done anything this turn. Well, we need to at least attack this enemy. Let's do it. Cool, that took out the Goombas. The immunity seems to protect me from the attack. Good, so nothing happens. Wanted to chunk his health at least a little bit. Didn't have a uni dash, though. Whew. Barely didn't get it there. I honestly didn't know that you could use the Goombas to do this, so now we know about that, we can do that. Okay, perfect. That was what I was expecting to have happen eventually. Alright, now we heal.
Hashtag healing journey.
Yeah, this definitely changes a lot, because all of a sudden the eyes that I thought were hard to take out might become a lot easier than I thought. Problem is I can't use the Goomba strat unless I can see that they deal with enemies. think I'll agree with you, Rose. Those seem a bit heavy, don't they, Faint? Alright. Real talk, we need to find out what to do with Rabbid Peach. We'll probably have to just throw her up to the next whole level, honestly. Throw her behind a completely different cover.
There you go.
Didn't make it. I'll have to go with this one. Probably actually be better going here, even. Honestly, this whole battle's been a lot more friskier than I thought. Maybe I could have skipped it. Maybe I could have ignored it and not done it. It did seem a bit intimidating, but... I forget if this battle heals me or not. Anyway, well, we're both gonna retreat.
Undefeated.
And bows can go up to the top level. So, you know what? We should focus on the eyes on this side first. Send Rabbid Mario to go up here. And we should probably actually have him not stand in cover so that he takes all the hits for the group. Yeah, Rose should be the one that stands in cover. Oh, wait. She can't. She can't make it to cover unless... nips him out. Oh, great. I set up a terrible turn after all. If we somehow survive, we'll be healing right away. Yeah, not great. With 2 enemies still to go. This could be problematic unless we take out one of them.
Huh?
Oh, I could have used Gust on that, but... Oh, wait, no, those guys are immune to Gust, so never mind! We might lose our character again. Honestly, the damage has definitely crept up a lot. In this third battle, especially, it's very noticeable now and can easily lead to...
So uncool. Seriously?
Let me guess, they're smart? No! Okay, they went for a Rabbid Peach instead. That's what I was hoping they would do, actually, is split their damage. Okay, I need to use the AoE or something to destroy at least those enemies. So that means if I want to dash safely, I should use it on this and try to explore the bomb with it. Okay, I don't have a decision, so we'll have to go with this. Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie, this saved us a lot of stress. If we had not known about this, this could have ended so much worse. I'm not gonna lie, it could have ended so much worse.
Here goes.
I'm a bit worried because our characters don't have great turns, so someone's gonna chunk a lot unless something about it. Best bet would be to somewhat do an offensive attack. So that means I should probably attack first, then use stuff. Actually, no, wait, that'd be bad, because if I hit any depleters, they'll just hit me back for free. Yeah, use burn gun 100% first.
Ooh, yeah. Hey. Double. Ho-ho. Gotcha.
Good. Miss. That's what I wanted. Okay. Honestly, I was not going for just the eyes. I need to have some characters now that go for the enemies. At least some. I think Rose is gonna have to be that character that does it. The question is, who do we kill first?
Now you fly.
Our Peach still has a team jump. Good, we can use that. I think the risky part that I was worried about in this battle, honestly, was the fact that this didn't set up a good turn with her, so... Actually... It'd probably be safer overall to try and take out a different enemy instead of getting damaged or maybe even knocked out. At the same time, I can't reach that enemy and that I wanted to. Oh, it's that. Okay, never mind. It doesn't matter because the enemy's gonna be in the way anyway. All right, we'll have to double target that enemy and remove it. We'll get something done at least. That Peach isn't actually gonna really move much. Let's be honest. If anything, I'm gonna have a moon jump. Stop like here for this Goomba to defeat this thing over on the right. Okay, I can't, so I guess I have a better play even. For this. Yeah, buddy, it actually worked. That's what I was hoping would happen. And we still have a healing turn. Okay. So we'll take out this enemy, so there's one less enemy to worry about. And then Mario will just have to take a bunch of damage in exchange, but we have a heal for him later. We also have a healer to use as well. But we'll have to use healing items now. You need that. You need a chest for sure.
Please work.
Now we pass and just hope we don't lose everyone. Good news is we're almost done. The bad news is we're definitely gonna take some damage from someone. Although I said my character's really well. Yeah, looks like only one attack actually happens. Wow, they could have picked any dumber spots. I guess the bots aren't always that smart, I guess. Yes, and no, I'm not being silly or anything. That is what controls the AI, and they were really dumb apparently, so now we just get a free turn to do this, and suddenly the battle's over! Hooray, we're on the final battle! We don't have the time to do the south though, so we're gonna end this video here, and the next one, as a result, will be a little bit shorter. Of course, I want to try and guarantee that I get the stuff done as fast as possible. I will say, you guys will not see me go into the tower as much anymore. And what I meant by see, I mean you won't see me start the tower, because after what happened before, we definitely need to at least have Rabbit Rose or Peach nearby to do other stuff. Now, I'm not actually gonna farm for Rabbit Peach to only pop up. That's not gonna change. Okay, I do have a menu I want to do. Oh, we get some other coins too. I didn't even notice it was worth coins. And we get Cloud Ride as well. Alright. Well, now we do. We should set up sell first. Sell all of our items. Sell all this. Maybe keep a healer for backup. And sell this for any item except for Strongman. And then what we're gonna do is buy... We'll just buy cooling clocks up to 15 and get as many Strongmans as we can. Actually, come to think of it, I don't want to be too risky. We'll get that. We got a really great amount of items this time around, but you're gonna have to stop the video here. I hope you guys enjoy it. I'll see you guys in the next video, and we'll do the rest of the setup in the next episode. Until then, bye!